It was supposed to be one last summer adventure, just the four of us. Eli, Maya, Jace, and me. Riley. We were weeks away from splitting paths, college, jobs, real life. Eli had his camera, always filming, always quiet. Maya had the plan, she always did. Jace brought the chaos and the stories, and me? I brought the curiosity, the kind that gets people into trouble. Whisper Pines. That was the destination. A forgotten campground buried somewhere in the Appalachian Mountains. A place we found on a conspiracy thread titled, "Places the Forest Won't Give Back." Locals said the map didn't work there. The forest rewrote itself. We didn't care. We wanted something different, something real. And in a way, we got it. The van rolled into a one-road town halfway to nowhere. We stopped at a gas station that hadn't seen daylight since the 90s. The old man inside never looked up. He only said, "That place don't let folks leave with all their skin." Then he smiled. Like it wasn't the first time he'd said it. We laughed it off, because that's what you do when you're 17 and nothing feels real yet. We made it to the site by dusk. The trees stood too still. Not a single bird called, not even wind. Maya set up the tents. Jace pulled out a speaker and cracked a beer. I wandered, and Eli filmed. Like he knew he needed proof of something. We sat around the fire, crackling, warm, comfortable. Jace told cryptid stories, the usual, Mothman, the Melonheads, but then I said it. "You guys ever heard of a Skinwalker?" Maya stopped mid-sip, her face tensed. "Let's not summon anything." The fire popped. Something behind us moved. We all looked. Nothing. But the woods had changed. The silence became a sound, a pressure. That night, I heard my name. Riley. Soft, like a whisper through teeth. It sounded like my brother, but he died 3 years ago. I stepped out of the tent, just fog, so thick it swallowed the trees. I didn't sleep after that. The next morning, things were off. Jace's shoes were 30 feet up a pine tree. No ladder, no explanation. Eli showed me his footage from the night. In 2 frames, just 2, there's a figure. Pale, too tall, watching, not moving, not blinking. Maya saw something crawl across the forest floor. She said it didn't move like an animal. It moved like it was pretending to be one. We packed up, tried to leave. The van wouldn't start. The hood was ripped open. Something had torn the cables out. Not chewed, torn. We argued. Tension turned into yelling. Jace blamed me, said I was messing with everyone's head. I walked away. I needed air. That's when I heard him again. "Riley, help me." My brother's voice, but slower, warped. I ran toward it. The forest swallowed me. I don't remember what happened next, just the sound of leaves crunching and something breathing, not human. They found my hoodie, an hour later, hanging on a branch, 20 feet up. That night, Jace vanished. Eli said he chased someone he thought was me, someone wearing my face. The screams didn't last long, but the mimicry did. "Jace!" Maya called out. His voice answered, but it came from every direction. Just Maya and Eli now. They watched the footage, and in it, the tent, and something circling it. A tall shape, crawling on elbows and knees, whispering broken words. "Don't stay. I like your face." Maya tried to call for help, but the call never connected. Instead, the phone repeated her voice, over and over, glitched, looping, unnatural. That night, she screamed, but it wasn't her scream that woke Eli. It was her laugh, from outside the tent, and from above it. She was gone. Eli stayed by the fire, camera shaking in his hand. Whispers moved with the fog. He found my phone in a tree hollow. burned around the edges, still playing a voicemail I never recorded.
Run, Eli. It wears our faces.
He ran. Somewhere deep in the woods, he found stones arranged in a circle, an old site. Navajo symbols scratched out, desecrated. Then he saw us. Me, Jace, Maya, standing in the fog, still, smiling wrong, not blinking, not breathing, just watching. The camera was found months later by a hiker, memory card intact. The final clip? Eli, staring into the lens. He doesn't speak until the last second. His mouth opens, and my voice comes out.
Let's not summon anything.
Some places don't let you leave whole. Whisper Pines was never a campground. It was a mouth, and we were the invitation.